Yo, it's your boy Oakley, and today we're just gonna be doing yet another My Hero What If. This is what if Deku had wood willies. Okay, just to say right here, I've taken a what if idea from Faith. He put in the comment section. I am going to make a part two and a part three to the what if I just did before this video. It's what if Deku had combo star. So yeah, just wait for that. It's all gonna be coming out in the next 5 hours. Okay, that's my time limit. Okay, basically crunch for time. So yeah, let's get into the what if. Deku is brought to the Quirk Doctor at 4, and he still is getting told that he does not have a quirk. But this motivates Deku instead of crushing all his dreams and hopes to become a hero. It motivates him to work harder and to work 2 times as hard than any other person with a quirk. Because if because he knows that if I just stay, as weak as I am right now, I'm not gonna be able to become a hero. So he asks his mom to sign him up for some martial arts classes, and she end up doing so, and he takes part in martial arts. He's been doing the martial arts for about 2 years now, so he basically a time skip till he was 6. So the martial arts or the dojo master would say, Azuka Midoriya, stand up so you can break the piece of wood with your hand. Deku would attempt to do so, but without him really noticing, a slab of wood would just point out from his arm, pointy enough to basically cut the wood in half. Now Deku was strong, but this was not just one plank. This was multiple planks. This was about 12 planks. I'm just gonna say 12 planks. So this they didn't expect him to be able to do that. And even Deku was like, "What? Dang!" He says, "Well, I think you might have activated your quirk." And Nasu's like, "Really?" And he looks at the side of his hand. And he sees a slab of wood, basically extending from his arm. And that's when he uses the rest of the 8 years, I guess, to the rest of the 8 years to train his quirk till he really can't anymore. So to this point, he has had, the power or the wood release. He has just as good as wood release as Hashirama. I'm gonna say that he has some Hashirama cells, so he'll have some regenerative, so he can regenerate from some healing. Cause Deku be getting hurt a lot. So I kind of want him to have some regenerating features. So yeah, but he doesn't know about this though. So he's actually somewhat friends with Bakugo. No, Bakugo can't really bully him because he knows that no, no one in My Hero. I don't feel like they can really beat Hashirama because Hashirama has probably way more speed and strength than All Might, or the same speed and strength than All Might. Maybe in his prime too. And he has wood release and sage mode, so I don't know what y'all want from him. Not Deku, but Deku may learn sage mode. I think sage mode is good for the one for all fight, but yeah, I'm not. That's actually a spoiler. Oh shit. Well, That's tough. Ain't gonna cut it out because I'm too lazy. Well, Deku would basically, train his quirk till he really can't. And once the teacher announces that him and Bakugo are going to UA, Bakugo would say, "All you rejects can't even best me and Deku. We're obviously gonna get in." And Deku knows that they're both gonna get in, but he's gonna be like, yeah, maybe they can get in, even though he truly does know that they're probably not gonna get in. I mean, Gary in the front in the front left, his with an eye quirk that pulls out his eyes from his socket. I don't know what he wanted to do. Yes. Yeah, what would he even do on a hero mission? Oh, yeah, I just zoomed in just to see who the person is. Um, Basically, the class bell it rings. Yeah, it rings, and everything goes as normal. Deku still goes down the same shortcut route, and instead he's running because he has to get all home for training because he has 10 months to develop his quote unquote quirk that he thinks he has. So, that's what he's doing. He's running, and he's running through the tunnel, and the sludge villain will try to attack him. If you've ever seen Naruto, um, Yamato used a jutsu that basically put Naruto in a box, but this box that Deku would make would have no way to get out of. There's no openings, so it's just a sludge villain in a fully closed box. And All Might would see that it's that he just caught the sludge villain with ease, and he's like, "Kid, what's your quirk?" He says, "It has something to do with wood." And he says, "Okay. Well, I would like to train you at Degma Beach the next day." Deku would accept this, being excited on the inside, but he has to. He's a lot more calmed down and what confident about his powers, and he's not like he is. I can't really say a better person because is a good person, but he made himself a better Deku. So yeah, he's low key freaking out on the inside, like yo, it's All Might, even though he doesn't truly know that All Might is weakened. Still, that's tough. And he still trains for the rest of the day, and he gets ready to go to sleep because he knows he's gonna have to train with All Might. And once he does wake up, he gets ready to go and leave and train with All Might. Once he actually does get to Degama Beach, he will basically see what's his name? He will see All Might there, and All Might would tell him that he would have to talk and tell him something about his quirk. And he said, really? No one knows your quirk? And All Might would tell him about All for One and One for All and how he can pass it on and the origins of it. He tells him a lot more than he does in canon because Deku, he really feels like he has more confidence in Deku that he can do what he did, but a lot better with two quirks. So All Might would propose, saying, "Well, what propose? What? I don't think that's the right word. Well, just say, oh, well, I would like for you to have my quirk. I don't know if I want to give him the quirk with Hashirama cells and his wood release. I don't know if I want to give him that. Y'all are gonna have to pick in the comments. I'm looking at you, Faith. I can't see you, but I'm talking to you. I hope you know that I'm trying to say that whoever who's trying to be in the comments right now, y'all gonna have to pick. Okay, that's gonna be cool. Okay, that's gonna be it. You're gonna have to pick. So basically, I think Deku would be like, okay, maybe. He says he's gonna have to see like in the 10 months if he really wants it, because that's a life changing power. It was life changing for Deku and Canon, and it was life changing for him. It's gonna be life changing if he does get the Quirk. So yeah, I don't know. I can't really tell one for all bettered Deku's life or made it worse because Deku has to deal with all for one and all this shit that he didn't even know that it was gonna happen. He thought he was just gonna get a Quirk and leave. He got bamboozled. All Might lied to him. He got catfished. They did that bait and switch. Okay, I need to stop. And basically, he would do the same training, but he would, pick up all the stuff off the beach a lot faster because I'm say that he can make wood clones, which he wouldn't know how to make regular shadow clones. Well, I guess yeah, I'll say he can make regular shadow clones, but he doesn't use it as much as wood clones. Because wood clones are a lot more durable because they're made out of wood. I guess they're just stronger. So yeah. So he uses wood clones to pick up all the junk, and he has some good strength and speed, so he can do whatever training All Might wants him to do. So he even does even some type of training. He does training for if he does want the quirk. So he does training for if he does want the quirk, how to use All Might's moves, and even make up his own moves if he wants the quirk or not. So if he were to get it, he would be an expert at it, basically, off rip. So when Deku gets to the entrance exam, well, he would ace the written exam, and yeah, once he gets to the entrance exam and the gate opens, he would just keep on running off, and makes five different wood clones that disperse over the all over the city, all over the fake city to destroy robots. I feel like Deku would rack up like 86 points, and he thinks that he is gonna just walk away because it's pretty much close to the end of the match, or the end of that. It's the end of that, and when he sees every other, all the classmates running towards him, he's like, I wonder why they're running towards him. And that's when he looks up from them and sees the zero pointer robot knock over a building, which makes the debris from the building fall on Uraraka, which, how did she even get caught in that? She can fucking fly. You had your quirk for about 14 years and you still did not know how to fly. It took you 3 months to learn how to fly, and you had 14 years to actually use your quirk. You're a disappointment. I don't care. He's about to smash the zero pointer robot, then he sees the girl, so he starts to use more wood clones to basically body the robot, and he himself would save Uraka. And everybody's like, what is his quirk? Is it cloning himself? He said he has some speed. And Ito would realize that he has speed, but he doesn't think he's faster than him. Deku's not going at his full speed because he knows that he can save Uraraka without using full speed. So once he does, basically save Uraraka, days later when he's chilling, his mom basically brings in the envelope from UA saying, well, bring in the envelope. You basically open it and you see the hologram. He'll basically activate it so he can actually listen and see the hologram. So once the hologram video ends, he's like, I got in, that's cool. I just gotta have to train more. So I'm just gonna have to train more. And he spends the rest of the day training and getting ready for his first official day of UA. Once he does get inside of the building, he's looking for class 1A. And basically he's just looking for all the halls. He's like, class 1A, where is it? Okay, here we are. And he finds it and he's like, dang, there must be giants in this room. So he attempts to open the door, and when he does, he sees Bakugo and Ida. I know Bakugo changed a little bit, but he still can get mad at. He's still gonna get mad if somebody starts saying something that he doesn't like. So he's just gonna be Bakugo. He's just gonna be like Bakugo if you try to make he gets mad. But if he's not mad, he's just gonna be regular. And Ida would say, first day and you're already scuffing up to school. Get your feet off the desk. Bakugo would say, did somebody put a stick up your ass or were you born with it? And Ida is just like, Nani? What? He would actually say something like that to his classmate? He says, I might just have to blow you up after all this. And Ida's like, double Nani? He would do a threat to his classmate? And that's when, Deku would open the door and see, the rest of the class and Bakugo and Tenya arguing. And once he opened the door, pretty much, you know how you come to a class, all eyes are on you. That's so dumb. Like, I came 5 seconds late. Calm down there, buddy. And Ida would introduce himself because he realizes that's the clone kid. He says, so how did you know anything else about? How did you know there was something else for the entrance exam? And Deku was like, no, I didn't really know anything else about it. I just went to go save the girl. And he's like, oh, okay. Well, you still are superior student than I, but I'm probably still faster because I have engines on my legs. And that's when Uraraka would tap on Deku's shoulder and introduce herself. And the whole thing that happens in canon basically happens. Aizawa would tell him to shut up. Take y'all 8 seconds to shut up, so you better shut up and get outside and throw some balls. So once they get outside, he hands the ball to Deku because he has the high score, and he basically would throw. Dang, I really don't know how to make this work. Oh, okay, I know how to make this work. I don't know if you ever played Naruto Storm, but there's when younger Naruto uses a move like 2K Naruto Barrage, and he's basically grabbing on thousands of Narutos. That's basically what Deku's gonna do, but it's gonna go upwards instead of around in a circle because there's a class there. So he basically makes like 100 saddle clones, and that's when he's gonna basically throw himself. Yeah, throw himself while the ball, and once he's about to fall, he would throw it in the air. I know it's ridiculous, but I really don't know how to give him a high score. I know he has some good strength, but I don't feel like he's gonna give him a high score. And it says, and I was always like, that's amazing. So his quirk is clones, huh? It's crazy. And so I've never seen a quirk like that. It's a weird phenomenon. And he would just throw the ball, and he would get. I wouldn't give him I wouldn't want to give him like a certain amount, like a lot. I don't give him. I feel like 3,500 is good. Okay, so everything pretty much goes as normal. No, he doesn't get first place on the ball throw, but he gets first place on most of the things like the group test, the side of lunges. He got first on the test because he is the fastest, but he's yeah, I guess you can say he is the strongest. No one really got a higher score than him on the ball throw except for Uraraka because she used her quirk to get infinity. Since I'm on a time limit for this recording, this is pretty much it. Yeah, bye.